morning, everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed their Father's Day. It was absolutely beautiful. I had a nice time. Okay, today's Bible verse is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 3 and 5. For though we live in a world, we do not wage war as the world does. We take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. Today's devotional is titled, The Victory Starts in the Mind. One of the greatest battles we face isn't around us, it's within us. Before fear becomes anxiety, it begins as a thought. Before discouragement steals our joy, it begins as a thought. Before we give up on a dream, a relationship, or ourselves, it often starts with the thought that we allowed to stay too long. The enemy doesn't always attack with obvious destruction. Sometimes he whispers questions like, what if it never works out? What if you're not enough? What if nothing changes? Excuse me. But God's word reminds us that we don't have to believe every thought that enters our mind. We have the authority to examine those thoughts and ask, does this agree with what God says about me? If the thought says you're forgotten, remember you are seen. If the thought says you're alone, remember that he will never leave you. If the thought says you're defeated, remember that Christ has already secured the victory. Winning the battle in your mind doesn't happen in one day. It's a daily choice to replace fear with faith, lies with truth, worry with trust. Every time you choose God's truth over your feelings, you're taking another step towards freedom. The nugget for today, if you don't have to fight every battle, you don't have to fight every battle. Some battles are won simply by refusing to agree with the lie. Reflection. What thought have you been allowing to take up space in your mind that God may be asking you to surrender to him today? If this devotional encouraged you, I'd love to invite you to the Worthy Sisterhood for more Bible studies, devotionals, and encouragement. And if you're walking through something difficult and need prayer, you can submit a prayer request on the website. I will be honored to pray for you. Remember, you are seen, you are loved, and you are worthy because of Christ. I hope you guys have an amazing day on purpose. Be well, be safe. Peace.